Sean P. Diddy Combs has been arrested and indicted on federal charges.
P. Diddy was finally arrested and charged. Wow. He was hit with several charges for various things. For years, Diddy has been getting away with things, and a lot of people are finding it satisfying that he is finally going away for the many awful things he did. The unsealed indictment comes hours after Diddy was detained at the Park Hyatt Hotel in New York City when an investigation led to his Miami and Los Angeles homes being raided in March 2024.
Man, you got some visitors, dog.
Our correspondent and fellow host at FTD News, Yusuf Awadallah, had some strong words to say when the news broke. He happily exclaimed, "It's about darn time," and we all agreed with him. How did Diddy get away with everything he's been doing for so long? Blair Channing Ray, who is an influencer from Arlington, had the perfect words for this as well. She said, "I don't want to hear nothing about how they coming for another black man for doing nothing, because what P. Diddy did to Cassie was indeed something."
Surveillance footage from 2016 showing what appears to be Diddy violently assaulting then-girlfriend Cassie.
And everyone sharing these stories about P. Diddy is not lying either. Blair was so on point with this comment because at the end of the day, people are always going to make excuses for their favorite stars. When it's this big of an injustice, we can't make excuses. Following the case, we were also updated that 1,000 bottles of baby oil were seized from his home. 1,000? Absolutely wild.
You know, it was a big problem.
I love the opinions of Cerise Fairfax, who is an intuitive soul coach, writer, and YouTuber. She always has amazing takes on celebrity news. So I asked her what her opinion was on the Diddy drama, and she said, yes, Diddy was finally arrested yesterday, but he was supposed to be arrested today, and they pushed the arrest day up. They were working with lawyers to get him taken in. They are definitely going to bring up everything they can from the past to the future. This is the reason people have to always pay attention to what they're doing, because in the end, things come back to bite them, and he's going to get bitten like a swarm of wasps.
I was disgusted then when I did it. I'm disgusted now.
He's going to get stung and stung and stung, and the people he considers closest to him will be the people that will speak up against him first. Diddy has recently been accused of crimes during the height of his fame as a producer to huge names in hip-hop, like Mary Kate Blige, Usher, Lil' Kim, and the late Biggie Smalls in the 1990s and 2000s. He was first accused of a years-long pattern crimes and mistreatment against his former girlfriend, R&B singer Cassie Ventura, in a lawsuit she filed against him.
I think everybody's entitled to, having that moment, I guess.
Though the pair quickly settled, Cassie's suit opened the floodgates, as since then, more than half a dozen alleged victims have come forward with their own lawsuits against him.
What I do when I like to celebrate, I like to turn up a little bit, but sometimes it just like, it get a little, I met all of them in the same year, so I've known all of them the same amount of time.
And on March 25th, 2024, his Beverly Hills and Miami mansions were simultaneously raided by Homeland Security.
Several law enforcement agencies are raiding the home of hip-hop mogul P. Diddy.
Diddy denied everything in Cassie's lawsuit, but when a horrible video came out showing some serious mistreatment of Cassie, he couldn't talk his way out of it. He posted a video apologizing for it on social media the next day.
I'm so sorry, but I'm committed to be a better man each and every day.
The first time he owned up to allegations against him, any of them. In the same month, Diddy's accusers were notified by federal investigators that they could be brought to court to testify before a grand jury. Before any of this came out, he denied all of the mistreatment against Cassie, so it was pretty surprising to many people when the video came out, and it was way worse than expected.
Shocking and sickening video showing Sean Diddy Combs attacking a woman.
Diddy has strongly denied all of the allegations and claimed that the accusers are only looking for a quick payday. The only lawsuit he settled with was Cassie. If she didn't have proof, he would definitely keep denying everything. It makes you wonder what other stars have been affected by his actions. There are a few stars that have spoken out about their disdain for Diddy as well, one of them being 50 Cent. It started when Diddy offered to take 50 Cent shopping. He found it strange and started throwing shade at him online ever since.
He told me to take me shopping. I looked at him like, what'd you just say?
There were also celebrities who used to be close to P. Diddy that have started unfollowing him after these allegations came to light. One of them being Kim Kardashian. The weirdest thing about this is that she unfollowed him right before his homes were raided. Another surprising star that unfollowed Diddy was Young Miami. They were recently in a relationship, even going to the Met Gala together in 2023.
Carisha, Young Miami is here. Puff, aka Love, aka Diddy, we're in the building.
In the past, she's made cryptic tweets, seemingly taking his side on this. I guess she changed her mind, as she also unfollowed him. There were other stars that happened to unfollow him as well, such as Stephen Curry, Floyd Mayweather, Patrick Mahomes, LeBron James, Meek Mill, Mariah Carey. Meek Mill being one of the people who didn't believe the allegations in the past. Diddy is currently facing at least 8 separate lawsuits, including one from Don Richard, who was previously signed to Bad Boy Records with his girl group Danity Kane and Trio Diddy Dirty Money.
Danity Kane's Don Richard is suing Sean Diddy Combs for alleged assault.
What do you guys think about this? Let us know in the comments. We read them all. I feel like a lot more information is going to come out about this, especially because rumors of Diddy have been going on for so long. I think more people will come forward and speak out, many who were too scared to before.
Some people have to do it for hustle, and I respect that. Some people do it for the art. But I was just tired of seeing us portrayed just like with do-rag.
He's losing a ton of support from people who seem to be close to him in the past, and I think that's also going to continue to happen. At the end of the day, many people are relieved that he's finally being charged for his actions after getting away with so much for so long. We don't know what's going to happen with all of this, but at the end of the day, at least it's finally being recognized what he's done.
And it's either you go crazy, you stay successful and keep your head on and you learn and you grow. The success of you or the happiness of you. I don't want anything else but just to be, giving that energy.
Have a fabulous day. Thank you for supporting FTD News. Stay tuned for all of the hottest celebrity gossip coming to you daily.